Well, Donald Trump says that he's not racist. He said he loves black people. And he's taking credit for stopping the war in Rwanda. Take a look.
We stopped 3 wars, go to Africa. They like to say, oh, I love black people. And I did great with the vote with the black people. But they say, he's a racist, he's a racist. I said, really? For 35 years, a war raged between Rwanda and the Republic of the Congo. And it was a vicious war. 9 million people were killed with machetes, largely. Hatchets, machetes. That went on for more than 30 years, but 34, 35 years. And I stopped it.
I will tell you what I think he's trying to, take credit for. And he's the king of embellishing, okay? So what he's actually talking about is a shaky ceasefire between Congo and Rwanda that was brokered just a few months ago. I believe it was in June. And let's be real, folks, on the ground say the fighting is still happening, okay? This is classic Trump. He takes credit for world peace when the receipts show otherwise. And even if he did stop a war, newsflash, that doesn't automatically erase racism. You don't get to say, well, I made a deal in Africa, therefore I love black people. That's just not how it works. That's not how any of this works. Here is the truth. People in Congo are still being displaced, hospitals are collapsing, and families are in survival mode. Meanwhile, Trump is spinning it like he's some kind of savior of the motherland. The arrogance, the lies, staggering. So no, Donnie, brokering a fragile truce in Africa doesn't make you not racist. It just makes you a politician trying to pad your legacy with half-truths. And this is just classic talking points from the folks, okay? Like, I'm not racist. My husband's black. I'm not racist. I have black children. I'm not racist. My best friend is black. But that doesn't make you not racist. You need to understand that, okay? So for me, when people say these kinds of things, it just, to me, just amplifies their racism. Because a racist doesn't have to say they're not racist. And they definitely don't have to justify why they're not racist, okay? So when we call you out for racist behaviors, things with racial undertones, like when you refer to Haiti and Africa as S-hole countries, that's a racist comment, okay? Because you're not saying that about Norway, you're not saying that about Sweden or any of the other countries that are dominated more by people that look like you, okay? So just by saying you stopped a war, which in fact you really didn't, but you stopped a war, doesn't make you not racist, okay? So in general, to the folks, stop saying or justifying what you've done for black people to try to eradicate yourself from being racist, because the rest of your actions do not back up the fact that you are not racist. So, just don't do it. Don't do it. It is tone deaf. It doesn't land well, at least for me. I will, pitch it out to my brothers and sisters, EAU fam. Let me know what you think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Until next time, I shall see you again. Until then, please be safe.